Hello, my name is Jerry Gore, and I'm going to be teaching a flipped classroom this year. And I wanted to explain what it was so that you would know what is happening in the class and how you can best help your student. So, a quick definition of a flipped classroom is lecture at home and assignment completed in the classroom. That's pretty much what it means. Your student is going to be watching a video at home or outside of the class, and then working on the assignments in the classroom. So why flip? First, you may have heard that we're starting a new standards called Common Core, and this involves more in-depth assignments, word problems, explorations, labs, etc. Students in the past have struggled with assignments at home. I'm sure you're aware that a lot of students, maybe your child, has problems completing the assignments at home. With the flipped model, they'll be able to watch videos at home, do the guided notes, and then come to class the next day and do the assignments in the classroom, where I'll hopefully be able to help them if they have any questions. It's going to be more student-centered, so there's more responsibility on the student. And that's not just because of the flipped, but it's also because of the Common Core and the type of things that they're expecting students to do and learn during the school year. My hope is that we'll gain class time because I won't have to lecture in class. We'll be able to do more assignments that involve word problems and labs, like I said earlier. This is going to mean that students don't just sit back, that they're going to be involved in what's going on. So they're not going to be able to just kind of sit there and lounge around and hope that they can just skate by. They're going to be involved in everything that we're doing. My hope is also that students and I will build better relationships, since we will have a lot more interaction and I just won't be lecturing to them. I'm going to be involved and they're going to be involved in the learning process. So how can students watch the videos? There's a lot of different ways. The first way that I recommend is that they watch it on edmodo.com. I'll talk more about that in a moment. They can also watch it on YouTube. If they search for the term MR Gore 1255, all the videos will be on there. If you don't have access to the internet, I can also burn DVDs for students so that they can watch it on a DVD player. Most of them will also be able to be watched on a computer or PlayStations or Xboxes. For some reason, sometimes the DVDs aren't able to be played on devices that you may have in your house. I also can put them on a flash drive, which works for a lot of students because they can put that into an Xbox or into a computer. They can also come in before school, during lunch, or after school and watch the videos. The videos typically tend to be between 8 to 12 minutes long, so most students tend to get here to school with enough time to watch the video, or they can come in during lunch or stay after school and watch the videos. I will be in the classroom right after school. I'll wait 5 minutes. If they're not here in my class within 5 minutes, then I'm going to be doing other things. I can't guarantee that I'll be in my class. So they can watch it that way. Also, I found last year that sometimes students have time at the end of class that they can also start the videos and sometimes finish watching the videos in the class. Hopefully we're going to have more activities, so that won't be the case this year, but it might happen. So what is edmodo.com? It's kind of like Facebook, but it's a lot more controlled. And by controlled, I mean I control what they see and what they can do. They can't send posts directly to each other, so they can post it on the Edmodo site, but I'm going to see it and everyone else is going to see it. So I will be able to monitor what they're doing. And they can't friend people from other schools, other classes. It's just my class. I see everything. So if they post something, I'm going to see it. And if it's inappropriate, I will let them know and I will remove it. Students and parents can see the videos, the assignments, the guided notes, the worksheets from here. So this is the site where, you know, everything's at. So if a student's absent, it's a great place to go so they can stay caught up with what's going on in the classroom.
Hi.
Hello, Cruz. This is my son, Cruz. He's coming by to visit. Also, you can download the worksheets and the guided notes from here. So, like I said, if they're absent, they can click on the different things and print them out so that they don't miss anything. So what will the classroom look like? More word problems that model real-world situations. And like I said, I'm hoping to do labs and experiments so that the students are a little more engaged and have a little more buy-in to what's going on. They will be working in groups together to solve the problems. So I know sometimes students have problems with groups, and we're going to be working on everyone doing the assignment and not just one person doing it and everyone else copying off of them. That's not going to be allowed. Everyone's expected to participate and to know what's going on. The teacher, that's me, I'm planning on going between the groups and making sure that everyone is participating, and if they have questions, helping them, guiding them to doing the problems on their own. So what can you do to help? Sign both you and your child up for Edmodo if possible. Check the guided notes. Make sure that they're completing them. Make sure that they're done, that they're legible. A lot of times students will just rush and scribble whatever they think will pass for guided notes. So they need to make sure that they're doing them correctly. So read them, and if they can't read them, have them redo it. Ask the child to explain the answers. How did they get those answers? If they can't explain it, then have them watch the video with the child and together and see how they're doing it. Have them watch it on their own again. It's okay to watch the video 2, 3, 4, 5 times until they understand what's going on. You can always contact me with concerns if you're not sure how they're doing in the class, what their grade is. You can contact me in the following ways. On Edmodo, you can send me a direct message and I'll get that right away. And my email address for the school is jgore@cnusd.k12.ca.us. The school phone number is 951-736-3231. You want to read the rest, Cruz?
Please make sure to tell me the following: your name, student name, class, period, concern, or best way and time to contact you.
Okay, I don't know if you can see Gabby, but she might be a little. Okay, everybody's getting in here. All right, so this is everyone. So if you have any questions, please let me know. If you have suggestions, I'm always open for suggestions. I can always improve my class, and that's my goal, is to always get better. So thank you very much, and that is it.